Hey, it's Abhi here. Welcome to the video. So you want to start affiliate marketing, but you are still stuck at zero or have no idea how to get started in the first place. Or you have probably been with these gurus, purchased a bunch of courses, and you have definitely suffered from shiny object syndrome if that's the case. I've been in your shoes. It is overwhelming, and you are probably at that point of time where you're afraid of wasting your time on a strategy that does not work. And if that's you, I want you to stop. I'm not going to give you hype in this video. I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to give you a 3-step blueprint to go from $0 to $100 per day, starting from scratch, without any audience and without any paid ads. And I really want you to focus on this video till the end. All right. I will show you the 3 steps to do it. So the step 1 is finding a micro offer and not a whole product. What do I mean by that? So what happens is most beginners try to sell a $200 to $1,000 course, believing that they will make a high ticket commission. But the thing is, guys, honestly, that's hard, right? First, you are a beginner. Second, you have no audience because you are a beginner. And if you have no audience, there is no trust built up already with other people. And if there is no trust involved, you will not be able to sell a $200 to $1,000 course, right? And that's why you need quick wins, right? And how do you achieve that? You need to find a high value, low cost micro offer, right? Remember, high value, low cost micro offer, something that sells for $7 to $27, and that's an impulse buy for someone. A person will not think too deep about buying a $7 product compared to a $1,000 product. So yeah, find a $7 to $27 micro offer, and if you are able to sell that, you will be building a buyers list, right? This is how you find buyers and not just freebie seekers. So now let's say you have found your micro offer. Now what? Now, step number 2 is creating that trust asset, right? You cannot just spam your link everywhere. You have to create one high value piece of content, right? It could be a simple review post. It could be a PDF. It could be a short video. This asset should do the selling for you. And it can happen if that asset can build trust with people. Remember, trust is the single most factor that will help you in selling anything you want. If you don't trust a person, you will not simply buy anything from him. I think you agree with me here, right? So instead of just sending them directly to links, right, you can send them to assets, right? It could be article, again, it could be a video, it could be a PDF document, and you give them so much value that it builds trust there. So that's what an truth asset does. It builds trust, and it proves that you have the solution, and your solution will be your micro offer that you selected. Okay, so again, it's very easy to understand this. It's very simple. Okay, so once you have the trust asset and the micro offer, step number 3 that you need is getting buyer intent traffic. All right, people think that they need thousands and thousands of views, but honestly, you just need buyers. You just need 10 buyers. Like, it's worth more than 100,000 views. Okay. You find them by targeting people who are already looking for a solution, and they are searching for product reviews or how to solve a problem, right? And your trust asset here is the key that answers their question. If you look at my channel, for example, I have like 200 views, 400 views, 200, 100, 397 views. These are unlisted ones, 134, 155, 225, 134. Why am I still creating these videos? Because my traffic is intent based. They are searching for it and they are coming to my videos. Even if the traffic is low, the intent is there to learn something from me or learn something from anyone. Right? And if they land onto my video, and if that video builds trust, they will look for my offer. Right? If I'm selling anything or not. So if that is something that resonates with them, they are going to buy from me. And that's how I make money, right? You do not need AdSense. You don't need thousands of views in order to make money here on YouTube or any platform really, right? So this is how everything comes together. You have the micro offer, you build the trust asset. Now it's job to get that buyer traffic. So buyer traffic comes to your trust asset, that builds trust, right? It shows that you have the solution to their problem. They click your link, and now they are more inclined to buy your micro offer, and the friction is very low here, right? $7 to $27. If you do a good job of this, There is nothing in this world that will stop you from making money online if you just do this right. Now you can take this 3-step blueprint and run with it. Apply immediately to your own offers, your own affiliate marketing campaigns, whatever, and you will see results. Okay. Now this is enough theory, right? People want to see what exactly is happening to actually make sales. They want to see all of this in action. And this is exactly why I have my $0 to $100 per day case study, where I start from scratch. I find the offer, I have the trust asset in the form of that offer. It is a micro offer, and I drive buyer intent traffic, and it's right now available for $7 if you want to take a look at that. The courses out there, the videos out there are all theory. They don't show everything, and I kind of agree with them, right? They don't want to show you everything because they want to make money online, and it's the same with me, right? I'm being honest here. This is how you make money online. If you give the right information, you will make the money, right? And honestly, my case study is worth much more valuable $7 because I do everything from scratch, from finding offers to writing emails to building funnels, right? Building that trust asset. Well, trust asset is already there in the form of an offer. You will understand if you see the case study, and in the end, I do achieve that magical number of $100 per day and consistently at that, right? Again, if you have been watching closely, this video is kind of a trust asset, right? This video is a trust asset here on YouTube. And if I did a good job building that trust, if I did a good job of solving a problem or making you understand something, then maybe you will be interested in this offer here, right? And I really do provide a lot of value in this offer, since I show you everything from scratch in a practical way and not just theoretical way. And it is just $7. So if you go buy, it doesn't lose much. You don't have to sell your shirt, right? No $500 course, no, just $7. And you will see everything in action, me making $100 days. Again, you here are my buyer traffic. Few of you are already my subscribers, but some of you have found my video in some way. And if I did a good job, you will check my micro offer, right? I am doing this practical right in front of you. This is not just a theory here. Hope you understand. If you understood this, you are golden. You are ready to make those $100 days that you really wanted. So if you want my case study, check the link in the description. And if not, that's okay. Implement this and you will start to see results. Hope you like this video. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.